What's good? What's good? We're back with some MLB. They showed 26 still in the minor leagues, but we got called up to AAA. And now we month of July now, so hopefully we could get either this month or late this month. We should get called up to the MLB. Hopefully. Let me see what else I gotta do. Let's jump into it.
Ozzie McLean comes into this one fresh off a 4-hit game, shades of Tony Gwynn. That's the kind of contact any team would take in their lineup. It's the Salt Lake Bees and the Sacramento River Cats. First pitch. Here's the third baseman, Ozzie McLean. Doing a good job of driving in some runs of late, more than an RBI per game over the last 10.
Ball, that's out. Come on, Caleb.
That's a bullet dodged out there on the mound. He left that curveball floating high in the zone. I doubt he goes back to that one right away. That misses, and it's 2-1. And the pitch. Battling here, fouls it away.
Here we go, Caleb.
Once again on 2-2. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. Here comes the 2-2 offering. And a ground ball to first. Steps on the bag for one. Tag out at second. It's a double play. And just like that, they end the inning. Midway. 2 away, and the bases are loaded. Digging in for the River Cats, Will Brennan. 0-2, here's the pitch. Swings and flares it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And they leave the bases full. Scoreless after 1. So digging in, Ozzie McLean. 0 for 1 so far.
Ozzie McLean.
No one better. Clutch up right here, kid.
Let's go, Caleb.
Swing and a miss. What a sinker he's got. Tons of dive on that pitch. Usually a sinker is designed to get groundouts, but he gets batters to swing and miss at it. In the dirt, but kept it close. Throw into third, but back in time is the runner. Here comes the 1-2 pitch.
Keep throwing them low.
Come on, punch him out.
Rolls away a little bit. And a fine job keeping it close right there.
That's a ball.
Strike him out.
Payoff pitch. And ball 4.
Ball 4.
Good eye.
Take your
Let's go. He try to make us chase, but be patient.
This third inning is brought to you by the law offices of Benson, Looper, and James, Third Amendment specialists. If the government's trying to quarter troops in your home without your permission, call Benson, Looper, and James for a free consultation today.
You've got it.
And there's one down. That was the one he wanted, but a little early on the swing.
Now
When that happens if your
Third
front side flies open,
Now batting.
you're likely to get
Third
too
baseman,
far under it like he
Ozzie
did there.
McLean.
1 out and the base is empty.
Let's go, Eric. Come on, Sacramento.
McLean, the next to hit, takes outside.
Here we go, Cats. Come on, Eric.
1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch.
Ball! That pitch is out.
Blasted to left, way back and way gone.
Beautiful swing.
An absolutely titanic shot. 13th homer of the season, and they tack one on the board. It's 5-zip. To my eye, he looks really comfortable hitting recently. Seeing the ball well, looks confident, and he is punishing every mistake pitch he sees.
The batter, the third
Now the
baseman,
third
number
baseman,
7,
Ozzie McLean. Already a homer for him in this one. On the ground to the right side. That one finds its way through. So 1 on now with 1 away.
Check your outfielders now.
And that makes it
The batter,
another
the first
multi-hit
baseman,
game
number
for him.
4,
He's had some
Gamer.
really good ABs lately. Rolled
Now
over on
batting,
that one a bit,
third
but
baseman,
still managed to put
Ozzie
enough behind it that it
McLean.
scooted through the infield for a base hit. McLean, now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Big time velocity out of the bullpen. Pretty common these days. That'll back him up a bit.
Ball.
1 out and the base is empty. And a base hit up the middle.
Find it.
So they get a runner on with a 1-out single.
That a boy, way to swing the bat.
The batter, the first baseman.
Great game at the plate, and he certainly made a difference for them. Nice job to help lift them to the win.
We got 3 for 4. Home run. 2 singles.
Ozzie McLean ready to put on a hitting display today. The young prospect has been wowing crowds, leading the league in home runs this season. It's the Salt Lake Bees and the Sacramento River Cat.
The third baseman, Ozzie McLean.
Come on, River Cat.
Grounder to second.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
There in plenty of time ends the inning. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score.
For Salt Lake, the third baseman, Ozzie McLean.
All right, Cats.
That one is absolutely
That's deep. That's
on
deep. That's
It's
deep. That's
carrying.
deep. That's deep.
To the warning track, makes the catch. What an effort he put in on that play. Covered a ton of ground and saved extra bases with the catch. On the mound, he might want to take a second before throwing this next pitch to give him a break.
McLean.
Crushes this one to right and
Got him
just
back.
Tell that one goodbye. It
Got
is
him back.
long gone.
We square up one
Made them pay for
center
that
field, but
one.
it didn't win. But this
And
one
ties
got it.
up. The best players don't let moments like that get too big for them. He did a great job to stay within himself and change the direction of this ballgame. left a low 90s fastball in a hittable location. Full marks to the hitter. He recognized the pitch early and belted it out. So 2 down.
Now batting,
Jason Crows
third baseman,
getting ready to hit.
Jason Crowe.
On the ground to the left. There with plenty of time. Inning over. 6 innings in the books, all square at 2-2.
The third baseman, number 7, Ozzie
Let's do it,
McLean.
Sacramento.
Right guy, right place. Need you here.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Runners on first and second, 2 outs. We up 2.
McLean,
Off
the
the
next
plate, ball
to hit,
1.
takes ball 1.
Come on, Eric.
Hey! 2 outs, runners at first and second. Grounder to the left
Nope,
side.
that's foul.
Down the line, and it's foul. This one is labeled very deep. And
No,
that
it's a
is
foul
a
ball.
foul ball.
Sit him down. Finish him. Strike him out.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Downstairs.
Ball, that's down.
First and second, 2 down.
Punch him out!
Into center. And it falls.
Got
The run scores from second. It's an RBI single.
a
and
blooper
they
hit.
take a 3-run lead. Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. Good changeup to the
Now
outside
batting,
corner there,
first
but he
baseman,
showed some
Buddy.
excellent plate coverage and barreled it up for a loud hit.
Let's go, buddy. All right,
0-1 now. Swings and flares it. Base hit. 1 run is in.
relay.
Another scores. 2 runs come in on the play. Now the tag at third, and they get the out. But 2 runs come in on the play.
For Salt Lake, the third baseman, number 7, Ozzie.
We down 3 now.
Let's do it, Cats.
And it
That
goes
ball's foul.
just foul. Oh, and 1, here's the pitch. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Leadoff hitter retired here in the 9th. He came out of the bullpen looking sharp. Always great to see a player as locked in as he was in this one. Every at-bat felt like an
2 for 5 with a
opportunity to see him
homer,
deliver.
single, 2 RBI.
Ozzie McLean, currently on a 10-game hitting streak. Can he keep it going today? It's the Salt Lake Bees and the Sacramento River Cats. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Up next, the switch-hitting
Batting
third baseman,
the third
Ozzie
baseman,
McLean.
Ozzie
Homered last night,
McLean.
added another hit as well.
Let's turn 2.
Swing and a high fly to left. Gilbert gets under it. And makes the catch.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
Welcome back to Sacramento. We're in the top of the 4th
All
inning.
right, Cats.
slash down the right side, but foul. The Rivercats have been in Sacramento since 2000, winning 5 Pacific Coast League titles in their first 20 seasons.
Make the turn,
A
make
swing.
the turn.
This one is hammered. It's got a chance to get out of here, and that gets down in the corner. Into second base, the tying run is on with a leadoff double. And that hitting streak he's on grows with that knock, now up to 11 games. Starting to really generate some momentum here. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this going. Next to hit, Buddy
Now
Kennedy.
batting, the first baseman, Buddy
All right, Cats.
Kennedy.
We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. On the ground to third.
1-1-1.
Dive, got it! On his knees, the throw, and there's one down. Nice Brooks Robinson impression on that play.
right fielder,
Dives to the
Bo.
left, stabs it, and gets up and
Big
makes the throw over to first.
Now batting,
Outstanding.
the third baseman,
So
number
2 down.
7.
Coming up now to the
Ozzie
dish for Salt Lake, Ozzie McLean. Fly ball, right
Oh
field.
wow, that ball went way inside.
And that's the end of the inning. So another good inning on the...
The third baseman, Ozzie McLean.
Keep it going. Your turn.
Let's go, Rivercats!
McLean in now, takes ball 1 off the plate.
Come on, Rivercats.
1-0, here's the pitch.
Here we go, Keaton.
Runner at second with 2 down.
Ball 2.
Kicks and delivers.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Come on, Keaton.
3-1 now. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
The batter, the first baseman, Jamer Candelario.
Always nice to see a player at this level coming to the plate with a plan and delivering strong results. The team may have lost, but he held up his end. Ozzie McLean getting locked in, leading his squad in OPS this season. All eyes on this rising star today. It's the Salt Lake Bees and the... So 2 down.
Batting third,
Next up
the
for
third
the
baseman.
Bees,
Let's go,
Ozzie
Ozzie.
McLean.
McLean.
Yanked that changeup back. Just diabolical. Late swing fouled it off.
Ball.
2 outs, base is empty. That
Nope, that's
misses
off
the
the
zone.
plate. Ball 2.
2-2.
Ball in.
The windup and the pitch. Foul ball, it remains a full count. Out to short.
Oh,
Basabe.
beat it out, beat it out, beat it out.
And that's the
Out.
inning. We move on to the bottom of the first. No score after half an inning. All set for the bottom
Leading
of the
off
third.
for
Here's the catcher,
Rivercats,
Zach
the
Morgan.
catcher,
All right,
Zach
Cats.
Morgan.
The 0-1. Lays down a bunt.
1-1-1.
Not in time.
Safe, he's in.
Now batting.
Almost
the
a
third
highlight
baseman,
reel play on the
Vincent
bare hand at third, but not in
Rowe.
time to get the out. A for effort, though.
play, the third baseman, number 7, Ozzie McLean.
McLean in the box now and looks at ball 1, second plate appearance of the day.
Ball
This
2.
patient approach he's showing is part of why he's been so hot lately. He's forcing pitchers to come to areas where he can do damage. That one ripped, but foul. Swing, soft
Nope,
line drive,
foul ball.
and that's just foul. First the changeup, then the fastball.
Let's go,
Doing
Cats.
well to throw off the hitter's timing. He might go to the high heat to try for the K. Strikeout there. Leadoff batter retired in the fourth. Batter challenges in a crucial spot, and it was a strike. The call stands. So they'll lose their first
Now
challenge.
batting, catcher
And now, Zach Morgan.
Morgan.
Let's go, Zach.
That's to third. Out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman, Jason Gross. For Salt Lake, the third baseman, number 7, Ozzie McLean.
To third. Over to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Nico.
I think he may find a way to get some extra cage time after this one. He may feel like he didn't do enough to lift them. Ozzie McLean, one of the most electrifying talents in the league, getting ready for this one. Can he deliver another memorable performance? It's the Salt Lake Bees and the Sacramento River Cats. So 2 down. McLean will hit next. Making a lot of contact recently. 10 hits in the last 5 games. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Ball 1.
That was well spotted, but he couldn't get the call from the plate umpire. But he's handling it well, and he might get that call later. One and 2, here's the pitch. On the ground. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. The throw won't
Safe.
get there in time,
you
and they
smoked
catch a
that ball.
break as
Attaboy.
they get a base runner at first.
The first
And
baseman,
he
number
keeps
4,
swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. Can't fault the infielder on a ball hit that hard.
Now batting,
I know I'd be ruling it a
third
base hit if I were doing the
Ozzie.
official
Here we go.
scorer's job.
McLean.
Right here.
What
Trying
you
to
got?
check the swing, a field to third, and yes, the bat broke the plane. Taylor, the runner at third. Frazier, over at second with 1 down.
Outside, that's a ball.
Let's go, Logan.
Swings through that one, out in front there. That's a
Ball
little bit
2.
low.
Strike him out!
That one smashed to left field and makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Oh, not
He's
in
safe!
time. The run scores. On the board first,
Now
it's
batting,
1-0.
The first baseman, number 4, Jamer Candelario.
On to the next
Leading
inning.
off
Here's
for
the
Salt
third
Lake,
baseman,
the third
Ozzie
baseman,
McLean.
number 7, Ozzie McLean.
Swing and a drive.
Come on, ball. Get up. Get up.
And a foul ball.
Get out.
Just a hair behind on that fastball. He's got to get the swing going earlier.
Woo! Cats!
The 0-1. Foul ball there.
Come on, Eric.
That one way outside.
All right, Eric, let's go. Come on.
Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. That one misses.
Nope,
It's a
that's
leadoff
ball four.
walk. McLean up now with his team trailing. This offense needs a spark, so big AB here.
Let's go, Cats.
Swing, ground ball out to short. Tosses to first. Leadoff batter set down to
Now
open the
batting,
seventh.
The first baseman, number 4, Gamer Candelario.
One down.
Now batting,
Base is
the
empty
third
here in the
baseman,
ninth.
Number 7,
Here we go,
Ozzie McLean.
Let's do it, Cats. Come on. Let's go, Ryan.
Go on.
And
go
that
two,
one
go
hammered.
two.
That's in the
It's
gap.
got a
That's in the
channel.
gap.
That's down. One hops off the wall. And the tying run's at second base with a double. And he's clearly
batting,
locked in
the first
after
baseman,
yet another
James
hit. Really seeing the
Candelario.
ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. So up next, Nelson Rada.
Come on, hit it bar, hit it bar.
Going up there. Clutch up.
Make contact.
The Bees down to their last strike. In the air to left. Ball game. This game shows just why he's a key contributor for them. Every team needs hitters who give them the kind of results he did here. So two down.
Batting third,
Ozzie
the third
McLean
baseman,
now at the plate.
Ozzie
On
McLean.
fire at the dish lately, already with 8 hits in the series. Hard ground ball.
Up the
that's
middle,
base
up
hit.
the middle.
And that keeps the inning alive.
Man, you smoked that thing. That a boy. Good job.
Digging in for
Now
the
batting,
Bees,
the third
Ozzie
baseman,
McLean
number 7,
picked up a base hit to
Ozzie
center the first time up.
McLean.
Stop the cold right here.
Rips one to right. 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 4, Gamer Candelario.
All set for the start of
Leadoff
this
for
inning.
Salt
Now the
Lake,
third
the third
baseman,
baseman,
Ozzie McLean.
Ozzie McLean.
Come on, Cats. Come on, Caleb.
Hard hit left side. Fires over to first. And the leadoff batter retired in their half of the 5th.
The batter, the first baseman, Gamer Candelario.
1 down. Stepping to the plate for Sacramento, Daniel Susak. Grounder to third.
One.
Gloves it. And just
No, he's
beats
in
it.
there.
That's a hit. Great try there. Couldn't get the out, but what a defensive effort. Covered a ton of ground and then made a strong throw to make the play a little closer.
Come on, Brock.
McLean now at the plate and swings through strike 1.
Here we go, Cats.
He hits a fly to center. Davidson settles under it. One up, one down.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Just a so-so performance at the plate, so he'll want to do better next time out.
$69, no. All-Star Week is here, and that means so is all All-Star future games. The event is a fantastic opportunity for minor leaguers like yourself to get noticed and show what you can do in front of the national audience on a big league field. A lot of future games participants end up getting called up to the big leagues within a year. Dylan Cruz is a great recent example of that. With that said, let me congratulate one of our organization representative at this year's future game, Ozzie McLean. Congratulations. As the future games.
Here in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park, the
We're not
All-Star Futures game on tap
Major
today.
League Stadium
It's
too.
the American League Futures taking on the future stars of the National League.
The PCI gonna be smaller for sure.
And now,
First pitch coming your way next.
the National League Future.
One down.
Batting first,
Ozzie
the third
McLean
baseman,
getting ready to
Ozzie
hit.
McLean.
That's in there. 0-1.
Aye.
Top of the first, just getting started here in Philadelphia. Struck him out swinging,
Jason.
and the runner stays where he is. So 2 down. Ozzie McLean, the next to hit. This one in the air, center field. Condon on the move, and that'll do it. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Now to the bottom of the second. The AL Futures lead. Here's the third baseman,
Now batting,
Ozzie
the third
McLean.
baseman, number 7, Ozzie McLean.
Ground ball right side.
Early, man.
Fires to first in time.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ralphie.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Number 21, the runner on.
Well, this was a total team effort, using 6 pitchers in this ball game to get the win. Outstanding job of passing the baton, the next pitcher stepping up and getting it done. You got to give them a lot of credit, because this is not easy to do. We'll see how it affects them over the next couple of days.
Ozzie McLean is getting ready to go. He's showing signs of why many are calling him one of the most promising young talents this season. It's the Reno Aces going up against them. Ozzie McLean will hit next. Doing a good job of driving in some runs of late, more than an RBI per game over the last 10. Dig, grounds it to the right side. Takes it to first for the out.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 4.
Got unique needs in
Leading off,
redoing your
the right
basement?
fielder,
Call
number 3,
Montresor Basement
Gavin
Design and ask for
Monticello.
Fortunato. Top half of inning number 2 from Salt Lake City. Grounder to third. 1 away.
He's out.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Christian Robinson.
Runner at second with nobody out.
Right guy, right place. Need you here.
Lock in, McLean.
And the righty fires. Swing and a drive.
Get out, ball.
Very deep. It's out of there. An absolutely titanic shot. Home run number 15 on the year, and they add on. It's 4-0. To my eye, he looks really comfortable hitting recently. Seeing the ball well, looks confident, and he is punishing every mistake pitch he sees. Great job of hitting it where it's pitched. On a fastball on the outer half like that one, you need to keep the weight back and focus on good contact. That time, it paid off with a homer. 2 outs, runners
Now
at
batting,
first and
the
second.
third baseman, number 7, Ozzie
You got this,
McLean.
Come on, Ozzie.
Up.
Come on, Salt Lake.
Here comes the 0-1.
That's a ball.
We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
No one better
First
up
and
there, kid.
second, 2 down.
Oh.
This could be the action pitch right here with runners on and a hitter's count. Just
Ball three.
missed. Tough spot for him on the mound. He can't just lob it in there with a good hitter like this at the dish. Jamer Candelario waiting for a turn at the plate. And that'll load the bases.
Bases loaded now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jamer. Now batting.
Digging
the
in
first
for the
baseman, number
Bees,
7.
Ozzie McLean.
Ozzie
And he blasted off for a
McLean.
2-run homer in the third inning, an early tone setter that helped them to this lead.
Ball.
One out and the base is empty.
Nope,
This
that's
is
high.
part of why he's been on such a tear lately. He's doing a good job working the count, giving himself an edge. Lifted in the air to right center. This one pretty far back. Tracks it down for the out. That's out number 2.
Now batting.
Had to
the
cover
first baseman,
a lot
number
of
4,
ground there, and
Jamer.
that's why you take those extra
Second.
reps during batting
Now
practice,
batting,
getting
the third
reads on the
baseman,
ball as it
number
comes
7,
off the bat.
Ozzie
Even a quarter second's
McLean.
hesitation can cost you in the game. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. A bit out in front there. Might have thought it was the heater. Frazier on at first. No outs.
Need a base hit here.
And there's a ball.
Come on, Salt Lake. Let's do it. Let's do it, Salt Lake.
And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. One-two now. That one
No,
missed.
that's a ball.
What a take with 2 strikes.
Come on, Salt Lake.
On the ground to first, could be 2. The throw to second. And that is a double play. Fantastic. Huge effort at the dish. I hope he savors this game. Performances like this don't happen every day. Ozzie McLean has been absolutely phenomenal this season. He's turning heads at the plate. It's the Reno Aces going up. Ready to go for the last half of the
Leading
inning.
off tonight,
Coming up now to the
the
dish
third
for Salt
baseman,
Lake,
number
Ozzie
7,
McLean.
Ozzie McLean.
This one is labeled. That's down, one hops off the wall. That's a leadoff double. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. Nice compact bat path on that swing and a great rip into center field. Liners like that one are a good way to raise the batting average.
Now
Back to the top of the order here. Stepping to the plate for Salt Lake, Ozzie McLean. A double and a run scored the first time up.
McLean.
Ripped down the line for a base hit. Runner around
Run them
third.
bases. Run them bases.
One run is in. Coming to the plate. And it
Run,
gets
run,
by.
run, run.
Also crosses the plate. Goes to third, but not in time. And
Bus triple,
everyone's safe.
triple.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Great job to step through that and line it the other way for a knock. That's the kind of thing hitters work on consistently, and he's turning that work into in-game success. So digging in,
Now
Ozzie
batting, the third
McLean.
baseman, number
A chance to
7,
do some more
Ozzie
damage here after driving in a
McLean.
pair the last time up.
Hey, your turn now. No one better.
He must have been sitting on something off speed. 0-2, here's the pitch.
Ball.
On 0-2, hitters are often expecting a curveball out of the zone. Nice job to anticipate and lay off it. That
Ball
one
2.
misses. 2-2. Look out, that liner.
Oh, man.
Gets it there in time, though. And that leaves them with
Wow,
runners at second
man.
and
That
third.
was a up the middle bit line drive.
The second baseman, Adam.
One down. And next, the cleanup hitter, Gavin Conticello. And we're all even up. Ground ball to third base.
1-1-1.
Handles the chance. Whips it to first. Awesome play there.
Now batting, the center fielder, Christian Robinson.
Yeah, I don't remember my top baseman doing that
Runner at second base.
in
Here's the
MLB. They
second
showed
baseman,
25, so
Tim
they
Tauber.
probably knew.
Here we go, Bryce.
On the ground to third.
1-1-1.
Throw to first in time. And that ends the inning. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Last half of the 5th coming up. Tommy Troy,
Now
the
batting,
next to hit.
shortstop, Tommy.
It's a bunt. This a bunt. This a bunt. Can we turn 2? Can we
2-2
turn
now.
2?
Puts a bunt down. McLean. Quickly to second for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Oscar Mercado. Leading up for the Bees,
Let's
the
go,
third
Ozzie.
baseman, number 7, Ozzie McLean.
I like these uniforms, by the way. Nice little black with it, you know?
Come on, Salt Lake.
Nice little color.
High fly ball, well driven out to right center field. Heading back, very deep. It's out of here. Wastes no time on this one. The 16th homer of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 6-2. He's definitely on a good run at the plate. He has to be.
I hope, like,
very
when we
confident.
complete
I'm
goals,
sure
you gotta give us like a
feeling good about
token
it, too.
boost. Like, you complete this goal, you get 10 or 20 tokens.
Great job of hitting.
Don't
it
just have
with
us
pitch.
completing
On a fastball
goals
on the
and
outer
not
half
giving
like
us
that one,
token.
You need to keep the
Gotta
weight
give us
back
token.
and focus on good contact. That time, it paid off with a homer.
Baseman, number 7, Ozzie McLean.
Let's go!
McLean, the batter now, whiffs for strike 1. Just can't catch up to the heat. Check swing. Did the bat break the plane? Yes, it's a strike. Hard liner to first, snag for the out.
Now batting,
Might need to do
second
something to
baseman,
reset your
Adam.
karma. That liner had base hit written all over it. Just some bad luck.
Now batting,
2
the
outs,
third baseman,
runner
number
on first
7,
base. Here's the
Ozzie
third baseman, Ozzie
McLean.
McLean. Just a single away from the cycle.
Do it again. No one better. Clutch up here.
Hey!
Come on, Salt Lake. Let's do it. Let's do it, Salt Lake.
The Bees down to their last strike. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's the ball game.
Chasing,
McLean
chasing,
played
chasing
great
pitches.
despite the team loss. Had 3 hits, one of them a homer. Opposing pitchers will want to take note of how he performed in this one. If he puts together games like this frequently, he won't be at this level for long.
We say ready.
Ozzie McLean with a remarkable season so far, leading his
It's
team in
ready.
RBIs. Can he deliver at the plate again today?
I mean, probably anytime soon is a call
It's
up to the
Reno
MLB.
Aces going up against the Salt Lake Bees.
Third baseman, Ozzie
Yeah, like this uniform.
McLean.
Come on, Salt Lake.
Ozzie McLean now at the plate and swings through strike one. Grissom at second, 2 away.
Let's go!
Whoa.
Come on, Ozzie.
Whoa.
Here it comes.
Ball three.
Good job to check the swing. Was definitely out in front there.
All you, McLean.
3-1 now. Hard hit for a base hit.
Find the ball, find the ball.
We
Headed
went
for the
low.
plate.
We dipped low for that one.
Runner scores and they have the lead. It's an
that ball was
RBI
hit hard.
single.
Good job.
1-0. Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Not much to quibble with on that swing. He had everything going in the right direction.
Another goal complete.
Barreled it up for a liner into center. Nice rip. Now the 1-2 pitch. On a line for a base hit. So 1 on now with 1 away.
Batting eighth, the center
Next to
fielder,
hit, Christian Robinson.
Robinson.
And we turn to the runner,
pitch now.
69
And
speed.
that bunted towards third. McLean. Off balance speed. There's one. Over
No,
to
he's
first.
there.
Safe.
Safe.
Batting up, the catcher, Matt O'Neill.
1 out
Now
and
batting,
2 on.
designated
Next is
hitter,
the designated
Oscar
hitter, Oscar Mercado.
Come out. Punch him out.
0-2 and the delivery. To third. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the
Nice,
inning.
nice.
It's been said so many times, that is the pitcher's best friend. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches. 1 down.
Now
Ozzie
batting,
McLean
the third
now at the
baseman,
plate.
number 7,
Picked up an RBI the
Ozzie
last time up.
McLean.
Still their only run of the game so far. Swing, ground ball out to short. 2 down.
Got him.
Now batting, left fielder, Gustavo.
We're in the top half of the fifth. Leading off, Christian Robinson.
Six.
2-1 pitch upcoming. Line drive, and it's caught. One of those plays that just goes to show
Now
that
batting,
not everything
catcher,
is within
Matt.
your control on the baseball field.
Now batting,
Batter
the
did
third baseman, number
everything
7,
right and still didn't get the
Ozzie
hit. Sometimes
McLean.
that's how it goes.
Here we go. Lock in, McLean.
That one ripped, but foul.
Here we go, Salt Lake.
And the 0-1 now.
That's out the corner.
We'll see you in Los Angeles soon.
Here we go, Ozzie.
That misses the zone. 2-1. Lots of pressure on the hitter in this moment. The best find a way to steel themselves and stay focused.
Salt Lake.
That one misses. He can do damage at the plate when he gets ahead in the count. Pitcher's going to have to execute well.
Come on, Salt Lake.
3-1, here's the pitch. Ball
Ball
four. They've walked in a run. Top of the seventh here.
Leading off,
Oscar
the
Mercado
designated hitter,
getting ready to hit.
Oscar Mercado.
Chop to third. McLean. Tosses to first.
That's a new animation right there too.
Set down to open the seventh.
He just did a new animation.
The center fielder.
That wasn't like he didn't.
One away.
I didn't see that in
Runners at the
25.
corners here. Up next, the switch hitting third baseman, Ozzie McLean. This chance at some insurance runs is brought to you by Mutual Consolidated Cow Insurance. They'll always steer you in the right direction. The 0-1.
Let's go now, Big O!
Fights that one off, will reset and do it again.
You got this, McLean.
Come now, here we go.
Come on, McLean.
1-2 offering. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. First and third, one away.
Come on, Salt Lake.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Trying a cutter, the cutter.
Let's go, Salt Lake. Let's go.
No, that's a ball.
Runners are at the corners, one away.
On you, McLean.
Swing and a
Make the turn,
rocket.
make the turn.
And
Make the
it's
turn.
into the
Make the
gap.
turn. Make the turn.
That's a
Five
ground
outs,
rule
takes it
double.
over the fence.
Make
for
the
an automatic
turn.
double as a run scores. That's a nice swing for the automatic double there. He gets to just amble into second base and wait for his teammate to drive him in. And now the
Now
center
back,
fielder,
the
Christian
center
Robinson.
fielder, Christian Robinson.
Here we go, Brent.
Payoff pitch. On the ground to third.
One.
On to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
The batter, the catcher, Matt O'Neill.
McLean was outstanding in this one, helping them get the win. Drove in 3 runs. Opposing pitchers will want to take note of how he performed in this one. If he puts together games like this frequently, he won't be at this level for long.
Oh, it's to reach a 72 overall. 72 overall. Oh, I wanted to go to the man. I enjoy. Power. Let's do power this time. Like no contact. Cause power like if you once you make contact you get times 2. Last time I do power and I work out good. She reached 72 overall. Hey Ozzie, it's Ramon Fernandez, Angels Farm Director. I'm calling you to let you know that myself and some other front office advisors are going to be at the next few games, paying close attention to you and a couple other players on the Bees. I think you are close to being ready for the big leagues, but we want to see how your game looks in person. This is another good opportunity for you to impress some people in the organization. So show us what you got. We got some 2 times tokens on this one.
Ozzie McLean has been absolutely phenomenal this season. He's turning heads at the plate. It's the Omaha.
The third baseman, Ozzie McLean.
Lock in, McLean.
We're going to go for the get on base. We tried to get on base.
Let's go, McLean.
Ozzie McLean in the box now. No balls and a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Strike 2. Whether or not he
Wow,
agreed
this
with
might-
the calls on those first 2
Look at the
pitches,
location. It's not hitting
has
the
to
corner.
focus now with an 0-2 count. Gotta protect the zone, even if it's a little. Huge swing, and this one sails out of here to right field. That's gotta feel good. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. He's definitely on a good run at the plate. He has to be feeling very confident.
That's the only thing with that ABS system. Like the ball could be just touching his zone by inch, half an inch, quarter inch.
Too hittable.
Once it's
Pitcher
slightly
doesn't
touching
have
it,
great velo on the fastball. Has to locate better than that. 2 outs, runners at first and second. One more. Let's go. Oh, that one hit the
run.
Safe at first, and now after the play's concluded, we'll check on the right-hander's status.
The first baseman,
And that
number
makes it
4,
another
J-Hurst.
multi-hit game for him. He's had some really good ABs lately. With the bases full, they've got a shot at breaking this thing wide open.
Newman.
Top half, 3rd inning, leading off, Kevin Newman. Popped up. McLean under it,
let's go.
and makes the catch.
The batter, the left fielder, Nick Lofton.
Runner at second,
Now
2
batting,
down.
The third baseman, number 7, Ozzie McLean.
Come on, Salt Lake.
Labeled on a line to center. And that'll wrap this inning up. So 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 1 down.
Now
Ozzie
batting,
McLean,
third
the
baseman,
next to hit.
number 7,
He's already gone yard in
Ozzie
this game.
McLean.
Come on, Salt Lake.
What a sinker he's got. Tons of dive on that pitch. Usually a sinker is designed to get groundouts, but he gets batters to swing and miss at it. That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. Wow, he's showing an excellent eye at the plate. Really tough pitch to take. Couldn't hold back. Run up
Man,
on
that's
strikes.
another thing.
And now 2 gone.
Can't get a check swing.
Looked like he got fooled on that breaking ball and just couldn't keep the bat from coming around. Once that happens, you're just hoping the umps bail you out. Here's the third baseman, Kevin Newman. Bunting for a hit.
1-1-1.
Bare hands it. Tough play. And they get the out. Nicely done. This is a terrific play. Bare hand grab at third. The off-balance throw to first to end the inning. If you play third base, that's got to be one of your favorite plays to make.
Got him.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 7, Ozzie McLean.
Let's keep it going.
Ripped, but it curls foul. If you find yourself saying, "Affogato, get my day going," or "I'm in a latte trouble," pick up Enrico's Espresso toothpaste. It'll put some pep in your step and in your mouth. The lefty readies. Here's the 1-1. And this one lifted to left. It's pretty deep. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 1 down. Had to cover a lot of ground there, and
Now
that's why you
batting,
take those
the first
extra
baseman,
reps
number
during
4,
batting practice,
Gamer.
getting reads on the ball as it comes off the bat. Even a quarter second's hesitation can cost you in the game. Always nice to see a player at this level coming to the plate with a plan and delivering strong results.
2 for 5, home run, single RBI. Let's go. Number 5, MLB prospect. Number 1, tower base. And number 1 for the Los Angeles Angels.
Ozzie McLean leading the league in homers as he gets ready for this one. It's the Omaha Storm Chasers going up against the Salt Lake Bees. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after. All right, ready to go
The
here.
leadoff
And
hitter
now it's going to
tonight,
be
the first
Abraham
baseman,
Toro.
Number 21, Abraham Toro.
Here comes the 0-1. Grounder to the left side.
1-1-1.
Fair ball. Sometimes you don't need to hit it all that hard. Just put it in. So 2 on and 2 out. Dairon Blanco digs in now.
Let's go, Salt Lake. Let's
The 0-1
go.
offering. Drops it down the third baseline. Scoops it up barehanded. To first, not in time. Everyone's safe.
The batter,
Almost
the
a
first baseman,
highlight reel
number
play on the
21,
bare-handed
Abraham
third, but not in time to get the out.
The
A
third
for effort,
baseman,
though.
Ozzie McLean.
Hey, no one better here. Let's go. Come on.
McLean clobbered a homer in his last game.
Come on, Salt Lake.
0-1, here's the pitch. That one is smoked. Right
That's
there,
good. That's
back
good.
there,
That's good.
And it's off the wall.
That's good wood. That's
One
good
more
wood.
pitch, coming to the plate. Also in to score. Nicely done. Brings home 2. Great back control on that pitch. got a pitch on the outside, let it travel deep into the zone, and ripped it the other way for the knock. This broadcast is sponsored by Blank's Disposal Services, specializing in unusual trash needs. Their white glove service means it'll be like nothing was ever there. Top half of inning number 2 from Salt Lake City. Now a drag bunt third base side. Not in time.
He's safe.
The batter number 19. Second base.
I'm not sure a bunt was the initial plan there, but he did a nice job to recognize the defensive alignment and drop one down for the base hit. That's heads up
Now
baseball.
batting, the third
Man on
baseman,
at first.
number 7.
Coming up now to the dish for Salt Lake, Ozzie
McLean.
McLean.
You got this, McLean.
Ball one.
Keep the inning alive.
Here's the 1-0 offering. Swings, and this one's lifted
Get out,
high
ball,
and
get
deep.
out.
That's good wood. That's good wood.
Way back there. You
That's
can
good wood.
kiss it goodbye. Well, that'll fire up the home crowd. 18th home run of the season, and they have rallied from being down 4. It's 5-4. They were down big in this one, but they didn't stop fighting, and now it's paid off. They've taken the lead. Terrific comeback. That's a good job to adjust to the inside fastball there. He may have been hunting something on the outer half, but he kept the hands in and blasted that one out for the round tripper.
The third baseman, Ozzie McLean.
Let's go, Salt Lake.
Hey,
Let's
keep it
go.
going. Touch up for it.
Do it again.
Come on, Salt Lake.
Bases loaded. 2 outs. We up 1. Let's get it.
McLean
Ball
up
one.
for the 3rd time and takes ball 1.
Hey.
Come on, McLean.
And the 1-1.
That's
Lots
ball
of
2.
pressure on the hitter in this moment. The best find a way to steel themselves and stay focused. And that's downstairs and outside. Tough spot for him on the mound. He can't just lob it in there with a good hitter like this at the dish. Swing and a miss.
Sinker. Okay.
2 outs and the bases loaded. And that one handled.
That's good wood. That's good wood.
Gets the bases.
That's good wood.
One
That's
runs
good
in,
wood.
Another comes in to
I'm
score.
out.
High bounce
Yeah,
takes it
over.
over the fence for an automatic
bases.
double as 2 runs score on the play. Really strong swing there, and he might have thought he'd hit a homer right off the bat. Not quite enough for it, but I'm sure he's happy enough with the automatic
Now
double.
batting,
Hey, keep it
the
going.
third
No
baseman,
outs,
number
runner at
7.
first. Ozzie
Ozzie
McLean getting ready to
McLean.
hit. He's already homered in this ball game. Crushes this one to right, and you can just tell that one goodbye. It is long gone. An absolutely titanic shot. 19th home run of the year, his 2nd of the night, and they tack on to their lead. It's an 11-5 ball game. To my eye, he looks really comfortable hitting recently. Seeing the ball well, looks confident, and he is punishing every mistake pitch he sees. When he throws a changeup with that velocity, it can be dangerous since the hitter has a better chance of catching up to it. That's exactly what he did at the plate. Belted it out for a homer. 2 outs, runners
Now
at
batting,
1st and
the left
2nd.
fielder,
Dyrone
number
Blanco now at the
Dyrone.
plate.
Salt Lake.
Blanco.
And the pitch. Chop to 3rd.
1-1-1.
There in plenty of time, ends the inning. 2 runners left aboard. They'll need better efforts than that. Down 11-5.
Leading off.
Digging in for the Bees, Ozzie McLean. And hold on to your seats, everybody, because he digs in here with a chance at launching his 3rd homer of the ball game. Not a feat you'll get to witness every day.
Let's go, Salt Lake. Let's go.
0-2, here's the pitch.
That's a ball.
Activity in the bullpen. Daniel Lynch, the lefty, looking to be getting ready. 1-2 offering. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And it's there in time for the first out after the dropped third strike. All set to start the 9th inning in this one. Abraham Toro digs in now. Ground ball to third. McLean. And
No, he's
beats it.
in.
Safe. That's why coaches at every level down to T-ball preach good hustle out of the batter's box, no matter how well you hit the ball. That
The
wasn't
batter,
good
the center
contact,
fielder,
but he put his head down and ran hard, and that's what got him the knock. Now the payoff pitch. Gets under it, pops it up. And there's one away. Well, he got a lollipop of a breaking ball, but he couldn't quite get the swing just right. That's what caused the pop-up.
Matthew.
Huge effort at the dish. I hope he savors this game. Performances like this don't happen every day.
Wow. This is the first time racking up 26 tokens with a double XP for the tokens.
Ozzie McLean, fresh off an impressive 2-home run performance. He'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Omaha Storm Chasers going up against the Salt Lake Bees. First pitch coming your way next. Digging in with a chance to flip the script. Time to start a 2-out rally. Let's see if he can be the spark.
Salt Lake. Here we go, Ozzie.
Ripped down the line for a base hit.
Run them bases, run them bases, run. Triple, go for the triple.
And it gets by. They still haven't tracked it down as he rounds second base.
Beautiful,
And that is
beautiful,
gonna bring
beautiful.
the tying run to the plate. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. Well, he was a touch behind on that swing, but strong wrists and a good job of getting on plane meant he could make good contact and shoot it down the left field line.
Batting, the third baseman, number 7, Ozzie McLean.
Keep it going, clutch up for us.
Come on, Salt Lake. Let's do it. Let's do it, Salt Lake.
One out, runners at first and second.
Here we go, Salt Lake.
Back up the middle, he knocks it down. Gets it there in time, though, and they end up with 2 in scoring position after the out at first base.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 4, Jamer.
Everybody knock up
It's the large
tonight
wild
and knock
Brewers
some
big
good
inning. If three
swings
or
up the
more
middle,
runs
but
score
hit the
at bottom of
pitcher.
sixth, your ticket can be exchanged for a free absolute unit burger tomorrow at Large Lad Burgers.
Come on, Salt Lake. Let's go, Ozzie.
0-1 now.
Yep, that ball went out.
Come on, Ozzie.
That one in the air to center field. It's carrying. Gets there. Got it.
Now batting, the first baseman.
No outs. Runner at first. Up next, the switch-hitting third baseman, Ozzie McLean. 1 for 3. And a rocket down the line.
Go hard, go hard, go hard!
That's a fair ball, and
It's
it's
a double.
getting
Let's
into the
go.
corner. Throw comes in, runner stops. Second and third, nobody out. And he's clearly locked in
Now
after
batting,
yet
the
another
first
hit.
baseman, number
Really
4,
seeing the ball
Jaeger.
well lately. And he's a threat every
Mario.
time he steps into the box. Now it's the second
Now
baseman,
batting,
Adam Frazier.
Adam Frazier.
Speed at first base. It'll be
Frazier.
interesting to see how the pitcher approaches
Adam
this situation.
Frazier.
Varying timing, using your disengagements wisely, everything has to come together. This pitch popped up.
Man, why they don't
Ball
so
game.
make it like a
If he has more
balancing,
games
like
this,
sometime
a promotion will
let's see some hits
probably
from my
follow.
teammates.
Very good work.
2 for 4, triple, double.
Ozzie McLean is getting ready. He not only brings immense talent, but also a contagious enthusiasm for the game. He'll look to put those skills on display today. Ozzie McLean, the star of the show, getting ready to showcase.
Batting, the third baseman, Ozzie
Come on,
McLean.
Salt Lake.
Lock in, McLean.
Let's go now, Big O!
Falter, 28 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2015.
Come on, Salt Lake. Let's do it. Do it, Salt Lake.
Ball 1.
Grissom leading off first with 2 away.
No. Inside.
Here we go, Ozzie.
That one fouled off. 2-2 now.
Here we go, Salt Lake.
Just misses
That's
the
ball
mark
3.
outside the zone. The runner will be going here on 3-2, but the hitter has to stay focused on the pitch and not get distracted. That's
Find the
a
ball,
base hit.
find the ball, find the ball.
They stop the lead runner at second.
Let's
Now
go.
2 on,
Scotch the
2
hanging
outs.
call ball. Let's go.
Batting fifth, the left fielder.
And next, the
Now
cleanup
batting,
hitter, Ozzie
third baseman,
McLean.
Ozzie
He has been on
McLean.
fire as of late, and there's a ton of buzz in the org about him being called up very soon. And
Ball, that's
that's
outside.
outside. One out and the base is empty.
Round it, round it,
Swinging
round
a
it.
Wronged it.
fly ball.
Get out
Let's
of
go.
here.
Wrong it. Wrong
Left
it.
Center field, pretty deep. It's off the wall. Into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. And he's a threat every time he steps into the box. At the plate,
The
Connor
batter,
Kaiser.
the shortstop, Connor Kaiser.
Punch him out!
2 down and the potential go-ahead run in scoring position. Grounder left side. Whips it to
Oh.
first in time. And that ends the inning.
Our
runs,
double-
1 hit, no
our
errors,
double,
and a runner
points
left
gone.
on base. Midway through inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. Bottom of the 7th,
Leading off
Ozzie
for the
McLean
Bee,
getting ready
the
to
third
hit.
baseman, number 7, Ozzie McLean.
Come on, Salt Lake.
Swing lifted to left field. It's back. And there's one away. Well, he certainly wasn't willing to wait around. Just barely missed hitting that first pitch fastball out of here. We head back to the top of the order. Here's the left fielder, Nick Lofton.
Come on, Salt Lake.
On the ground to third.
One.
And it's through for a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. That's the kind of hit the rest of the team will really appreciate. Clutch aim. And now the right fielder, Gavin Cross.
Here we go, Joel. Let's go, Joel. Come on, Joel.
1 and 2, here's the pitch. This to third. And plenty of time to first. That ends the inning and limits the damage. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a couple of runners left. No outs, runner at first. Now it's the shortstop, Connor Kaiser.
Here we go, Joel.
Here comes the 1-1. Chop to the left side, McLean. Now the throw to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Kevin Newman.
Ozzie
Now
McLean
batting,
will hit
the
next.
third baseman, Ozzie McLean.
Let's do it. Let's do it, Salt Lake.
Swing and a rocket. It's pretty deep. That's the ball game. Always nice to see a player at this level coming to the plate with a plan and delivering strong results. The team may have lost, but he held up his end.
Number 1 MLB prospect, number 1 tour base, number 1 Los Angeles Angels.
Ozzie McLean has been a constant force at the plate this season, leading his team in batting average. This young phenom will get another opportunity to shine today. It's the Omaha Storm Chasers going up against the Salt Lake Bees. First pitch coming at you right after the break. 1 down. Digging in for the Storm Chasers, Abraham Toro.
Abraham Toro.
The pitch. Trying to bunt for a hit. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. That was some smooth bunting ability he showed there. Perfect bat angle, dropped the ball down in a great spot, and easily into first on the bunt single.
Let's keep it going.
Bash down the right side, but foul. McLean, 22 years old, and he's been crossing the plate quite a bit lately with 8 runs scored in the last 10 games.
Ball. That's inside.
Let's go, Ozzie.
Skies it out towards left center. Lofton on the move to the alley. And makes the catch.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 4, Jamer Candelario.
Bottom of the inning,
Leading up
stepping to the
for
plate
the
for Salt
Bees,
Lake,
the
Ozzie
third
McLean.
baseman, Ozzie
Here we go, Salt Lake.
McLean.
Ball. That's off the plate.
Up the middle. A little Baltimore chop action for the base hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard.
I see you working, big guy. Good job. Way to get on base.
And
Now
with
batting,
that knock, he
the first
advances the
baseman,
hitting
number
streak to
4,
10
Jamer
games. Quite the run he's on right now,
Candelario.
really seeing the ball well. Here's the third baseman,
Now batting,
Ozzie
the third
McLean.
baseman, number
1 for 2.
7, Ozzie McLean.
Good job. Drive him in right here. Here you go.
Hey.
The 0-1. That one is absolutely pummeled.
Ball, get up, get up.
Way
Get up.
deep.
Get up, ball.
You can kiss it goodbye. And that's what the fans came to see. Home run number 20 on the year, and that gives them the lead. It's 5-4. He's been on an upward trend at the plate recently. A lot of good at-bats. And when you start stringing them together, the front office definitely takes notice. And there's a nice milestone for him to celebrate. 20 home runs in AAA. Nothing like some validation that you're doing something right. Good job to keep that fastball down, but unfortunately, he didn't get it low enough. The batter was able to line it up, put a great swing on it for the home. McLean digging in, 2 outs, RBI opportunity, looking to come through for his team.
Hey, no one better right here. No one better.
Come on, Salt Lake. And
Nope,
that's
outside.
outside. 1-0.
Come on, Salt Lake. Let's do it. Let's do it, Salt Lake.
Ball.
This could be the action pitch right here with runners on and a hitter's count. First and second, 2 down.
Here we go, Ozzie.
That
Ball
one off the
3.
mark. And that's ball 3. He can do damage at the plate when he gets ahead in the count. Pitcher's going to have to execute well. 3-0, here's the pitch. And this one right back to the mound.
Ah,
They
man.
hit the force. They limit the damage here. But
He wasn't
2
trying no
runs for 'em,
strikes.
and they jump ahead. 1 out
Now
and
batting,
2 on.
the catcher,
Next up,
Elias.
Elias Diaz.
Let's go, Taylor.
0-2, and the delivery. That's to third. McLean takes it to the bag. That's 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. 1 left on base. Down by a pair. 7-5. McLean launched his 20th homer of the season in this one. And I gotta say, he's really starting to show off his pop. This is the kind of power bat that every franchise wants to have in the prospect pipeline.
2 for 4, 2 RBI.
Ozzie McLean, currently on a 10-game hitting streak. Can he keep it going today? It's the Omaha Storm Chasers going up against the...
Back, the third baseman, Ozzie McLean.
Here we go, Salt Lake.
Ozzie McLean, now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Rapid fire work on the mound. He's keeping these batters on their toes. And the count 1-2.
Ball 2.
2 outs and nobody aboard. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Turns, rocks, and fires.
Ball 3.
Set
3.
down on strikes. And it's 3 up and 3 down.
Man, look at that location. Wow.
Scoreless after 1.
A ball will be like
1 out.
barely
with a runner
touching
at
his zone.
second.
Let's go, Salt Lake. Let's go.
Next pitch, in for a strike. That one
Ball.
missed. So he got ahead 0-2, but way off the mark with the heater. At the plate, he sees that the pitcher wants to use the fastball to punch him out. He needs to be ready and not get beat.
Come on, Salt Lake.
Couldn't hold back, rung up on strikes. And now 2 down. Runner at first, 1 away.
Hey, it's your turn. Drive him in.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. This broadcast comes to you courtesy of Deimos, the smaller of the two moons of Mars. When planning your next space travel itinerary, remember, Deimos, moon of Mars.
Oh, beat it out! Beat it
There's
out!
one. Double play.
You're
What
out.
a twin killing to end the inning. No outs. Runner at first. And here's the first baseman, Abraham Toro. Trying to move the runner over here.
1-1-1.
Tosses to first. And that's an out on the sacrifice bunt. And he's delivering for the team, dropping the
The
sack
batter,
bunt
the
and
center
advancing the
fielder,
runner.
Drew.
Now we'll see if they can bring him in from second. Next up for the Storm Chasers, Kevin
Sit
Newman.
him down.
Now here's the 0-2. On a line for a base hit. So one on now with one away. Nice job at the dish. He fell behind but held tough. Got a hit. He's got some impressive wrist strength to be able to pull a ball on the outer half that hard. Not many hitters can do that. McLean,
Ball one.
the leadoff batter, looks at ball one.
Come on, Salt Lake. Let's do it. Let's do it, Salt Lake.
This one ripped but foul to the right.
Ball.
Here we go, Salt Lake.
2-1 pitch coming.
That's ball 3.
Two straight breaking pitches away that he's thrown. He seems to be avoiding challenging this hitter.
McLean.
Swing,
Get over,
drive,
get over, get over.
forget it. Long home run to right.
That's what I'm talking about.
A towering blast. 21st dinger of the year, and just like that, they're within a run. It's 3-2. No quit in this team at all. They're still fighting. That was a nice, patient approach in that at-bat. He let some bad pitches go, found one he liked, and didn't miss. Trying to keep him
Now
alive
batting,
here in the bottom of the
shortstop,
ninth.
Fred Taylor.
Clutch up right here. Clutch up.
3-2 now. Ground ball left side. Newman. And that's the ball game. He was a difference maker for them in this one. They took the loss, but he did a nice job to contribute.
Goal completed. Them check swing though kill me. That I got a lot of strikeouts from check swings. I wonder if the discipline to really work when you boost it up in your attributes. I wonder if that discipline to really work. Okay, everyone, settle in for a minute. I've got something I need you to hear. Is this it? The call up time? This look like the call up time. First, let me just say how much I appreciate the work you've all been putting in this season. AAA isn't an easy level to play at. Let's be honest, it's tough to stay locked in every day when your mind might be wandering. You're thinking about when you'll get the call. If you get the call and what it take to finally get your shot. That's just the reality of this level. It's the closest you can get to the big leagues. But sometimes that closeness can still feel like it's a million miles away. But I'll tell you this, as a manager at this level, there's no better feeling than what I get to do right now. These moments remind me why I love this job so much. McLean, You ready to live out your dream? I just heard from the front office you're now a member of the Los Angeles Angels. Congrats, kid. That's what I'm talking about. We got the call up. We get the call up. Welcome to the show. We gonna Mike Trout. We gonna be talking with Mike Trout. Yep, Mike Trout and who the other guy is? Grayson Rodriguez. Oh, I think great to meet you. I think Grayson Rodriguez, is he on he used to be on the Orioles? Congrats and welcome to the big leagues. Shane Hicks, our manager, wants to see you in his office. But before you head over there, just know that we are all excited to have you here. At this level, it's all about winning ball games. So do what you can every day to help the club. Come ready to play, work hard, and just do what you do best. We are a team, and now you're a part of it. So know that we are here for you. Sounds good. Yeah, of course. I'll talk to you later, Ozzie. Mike Trout. Shane Hicks. Great to meet you, and welcome to the show. This is a big day for you. I know. So how are you feeling? I like to hear it, Ozzie. The hardest part of the journey, your journey starts now, but believe in you. Belong here is a great first step. As a top 100 prospect, you're a big part of the future of this organization, but that also comes with high expectation and added pressure. Just remember, it's still the same game you've grown up playing. So take it all in one pitch at a time and soak up as much as you can from the experience. What we just want to see in your first few months is whether or not you can hang or how you handle your failures, but we all have them. You still got a fair bit of time left in this season, so get comfortable. So I'd like you to work on quality contact and doing some damage at the plate. And as for your debut game, just get the first hit out of the way. You only get to make that kind of statement in the big leagues once. I know I just threw a lot of at you. But you think you can do that, Ozzie? Of course. Good. That's what I want to hear. Get some double token. Best of luck to you, Ozzie. Now go out there and show the world what you're really made of.
Welcome back to MLB Network. Lauren Shahadi, Tom Verducci here with you in studio. It is always a big story when we get to witness a highly anticipated big league debut. And later today, Tom, one of baseball's top prospects, taking the field as a major leaguer for the very first time. Can't wait.
I can't wait. I love these days. I get goosebumps.
Same.
I think about players
with these kind of expectations get to the big leagues, Steven Strasburg, Bryce Harper, Paul Skeens, sometimes, Lauren, you think, am I watching the first game of a future Hall of Famer? I know that's asking a lot, but this is the kind of talent we're talking about.
Yeah, as highly touted as they come, but we know this in this game we love. It doesn't always translate. Everyone here is bigger, faster, stronger.
Sure, there's also injuries that can come into play. You never know what's going to happen. But I can tell you, Laura, very few get to the big leagues with this kind of ability. This is a special one. I can't wait.
And talent for days. We are rooting for him, and today is just the beginning.
So in July, we get called up in July. Okay. And just pass the All-Star break. Get a couple packages. Give me some diamonds, man. Yeah, you could see that they're not gonna really give you no diamonds. They don't want to buy like farming these packages. That's why you notice you only getting like silvers. They don't want to buy the farming these packages, and that's why they don't really give you won't see no diamond like that. And you're rarely seeing gold too. Talking to Mike Trout. Equipment, but we could use now. See, we still rocking a black bat. I got a lot of red in it. Let's see how the before I add tokens, let me just check the calendar real quick. San Fran, flying over San Fran. Let's get it, let's get it. If I do, let me see, attributes. Batting 7. Yeah. Oh, attributes still low. 55 contact, 60 power. But I want to see how small the PCI is. I want to see how small the PCI is. And we are Hall of Fame difficulty. Oh, ball. The PCI ain't that small. Yeah, the PCI ain't that small. I thought last year, them other years, the PCI would have been way small. 55 contact. Yeah, ain't that bad at all. Time for our MLB debut. If the PCI is not gonna be that small, I could boost up my power.
Coming to you live from Southern California, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Houston Astros and the Los Angeles Angels.
Wow, we are
Alongside Chris
terrible
Singleton,
record.
I'm John Shelby. Here we go, Singy. The fans have been waiting for this Major League debut for a while, and it's finally here. There's a lot of hype around his talent, and now we get to see how that looks at the big league level.
Yeah, this is the kind of game it's going to be shared all over social media later tonight. Baseball fans all across the world are aware of this debut, and we're lucky enough to be at the stadium for it, so I'm excited to see what he's got firsthand. My advice to him would just be to soak it all in. Don't worry about the results. Don't worry about the expectations. Just really enjoy this experience because it only happens once.
First and second, one out. And now it's Christian Walker.
Here we go, Reed.
Little dribbler up along third. Off balance feet. There's one. What
He's
a
out.
double play that was. Inning over.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
And here's the moment a lot of fans wanted to see. The top prospect in baseball comes to the plate for his Major League debut. Ozzie McLean trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Pulls that one foul. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. That one
That's
missing
off the plate.
inside.
Come on, Ozzie.
Yep, that ball went out.
Man at first, one away. That one kicks away from the catcher. The throw into second. Tag
Safe.
safe at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. That's out number 2.
Batting 7, the designated hitter, Jorge.
2 outs, runner at first. Yordan Alvarez will hit next.
Yordan Alvarez.
Sit him down.
Here's a 2-2. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So the Astros lead 1. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve.
Man at second. Swing and a chopper. Neto. Off balance throw in time. And he's out.
Up next to the Astros, the first baseman, number 8, Christian.
You got this, McLean.
Swings through that one out in front that time. No question about this one. It's out of here. You want to talk about kicking off your major league career with a bang. His first big league hit leaves the yard. He'll remember this trip around the bases for the rest of his life. Wow.
First big lead hit
Usually guys are squeezing the bat so tight, trying to get that
for the
first hit
MLB
out of the
debut.
way. They can't get the ball out of the infield, Boog, but not him. Maybe a glimpse of what's to come from him in the next few years. Good job. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Man at first with 1 gone. Ozzie McLean at the plate again after homering earlier for his first major league hit. Pretty cool.
Yeah, to steal a turn from another sport, he opened his account with that home run, which is such a cool way to collect your first hit. You could see how special that moment was for him, too, as he was rounding the bases.
The 1-0. Sousa, 30 years old now, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2018. The 1-1. Swings through that. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Nice grab on the run. 2 down.
Up next for the Angels, the designated hitter, Jorge.
Here's Yordan Alvarez.
And things could change quickly here with 1 swing.
The Angels holding on to a 2-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. That's to third. And that's terrific work out of the bullpen. 1 pitch to end the frame. 1 left for Houston. Score holds. It's 3-1. McLean stepping in now. 2-out RBI opportunity here.
A knock could be the gut punch that seals it. Pressure moment.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Runners on first and second. 2 outs. We're up 1. Bottom of the 8th.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations. Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That one fouled off.
Just outside.
Two on, 2 outs. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. becomes a 2-2. Now one miss. Jorge Soler up next for the Angels. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And with 2 outs and the count full, the runners will be on the move. And that'll load the bases.
Good at bat. Good at bat. Let's go. Bases loaded for
Soler up at the plate.
Soler. We 8 inning. We up 1. So we're gonna see the closer. We want to see the closer close it out.
Designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. The Astros have some action in their pen. Number 46, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Abreu getting cranked up as well.
Ball
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
That's a really
Come on,
good
Jorge.
take.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance. Back in Anaheim, we go to the 9th. Jake Myers digs in now.
Nope. Ball 1.
Welcome to the major leagues.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Here's a 1-1. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Let's do it, Bobby. You got it.
1-2 now. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, he keeps the hitting streak going with that 9th inning knock right there, coming through under pressure, and not the ideal way to get the job done, Boog, but it works.
You know, only once during DiMaggio's famous hitting
Playing for
streak
2.
did he wait till the 9th inning to extend it. That's pretty amazing.
Yeah, and the best thing to do is get that thing out of the way.
Oh, easy fly
no
out.
doubt about it. You can move on with the game. Otherwise, you start gripping the bat a little tighter as the game progresses towards the end.
Up next to the Astros, the left fielder, number 44.
Astros down to their last out. Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros, known for his late inning heroics.
Ball 1.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. McLean with a terrific day at the dish in his major league debut. Only 1 hit, a home run.
Boog, he looked really comfortable at the plate, and that's pretty remarkable. A lot of rookies come up, get that deer in the headlights look, and don't rise to the occasion. He showed some great composure.
Ozzie McLean went yard for the first time in his major league career last game. Let's see if he can carry that power surge over to today. It's the Houston Astros and the Los Angeles Angels. All right, we'll be back. 1 down.
Batting 6,
Ozzie
the third
McLean,
baseman,
the next to hit for the Angels.
McLean.
Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
Come on, Los Angeles.
Hey!
second inning here. No score. What a stop. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Batting seventh, the second baseman, Christian Moore. Up next for the Angels, the third baseman, number 7, Ozzie McLean.
Yeah, let's win, Angels!
Runner on the move. Pitching for a strike. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base.
When you're trying to swipe a bag against an elite level
Wow, look at that
behind the
pitch.
plate like this guy, you better get a great jump and hope that your speed can finish this job. That was a great jump right there. Really nice steal of second base.
The next offering misses. Ball 1. And this one squirts away from the catcher. No advance, though. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Come on, Ozzie.
Breaking
Ball
ball misses
3.
down and away. And ball
That's
4
outside.
to a
Ball
board.
4.
First and second, 2 outs. Christian.
We have a quick conks. All that bad viewing, yes.
Moore now at the plate.
Moore.
2 on, 2 outs. And a foul ball.
Wow, that was a good swing.
The 1-2.
There you go.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Nope, he held back.
That's out.
Outside.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Payoff pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Sends him down looking. Angels strand a couple. They trail it here 3-0. Jeremy Pena and a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. The Astros trying to break this one open. And we're at the top of the 5th. On the ground to third. They take the force out. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder.
Up next for the Astros, the catcher, Yiner Diaz.
McLean steps to the plate. They're trailing, but here's an opportunity to reel it in. RBI chance.
Yeah, Boog, chance to be the big fish right here. This is exactly who they want in a spot like this.
Yeah, Angels! All right, Angels!
And that's
Nope,
outside.
outside.
And that's ball 1. The Halos with a chance to get back into it. Last half of inning number 5. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
That's a laser base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. And he's out.
Yeah, on the tag.
down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
So the Houston lineup turns over. Next is the designated hitter, Isaac Paredes. 0-2 now. Popped up left side. Neto settles under this one. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And there's one down.
The left fielder, number 44, Jordan.
2 outs, bases full. Ozzie McLean, the next to hit.
Ozzie McLean.
Come on, McLean.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
The Angels trying to get back into this one here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss,
man.
struck him out. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. So they get 3 runs in the inning. So up next, Ozzie McLean. And it's fouled away. Yo, 1. Breaking ball, and that got him.
Ball hit him.
The batter, number 4, second baseman.
Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Christian Moore, the next to hit for the Angels.
Here we go, Christian.
Ball 1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Runner on the go. Ball
That's
outside.
out.
No throw, safe at second.
Easy swipe a second right there with no throw down. It looks like they're very focused on this hitter at the plate.
Can I run,
I'm not
Todd?
sure if that'll be defensive indifference or a stolen base, but here's a chance to drive in a run.
And that's in for a strike. And the count is 2-2.
That's a ball.
Just missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Man at second. Stays alive. Swing and a pop-up. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Angels with only 1 out left. Bryce Teodosio will hit next. 1 for 4 with a double.
Right. Teodosio.
Hey.
Come on, Angels. Here we go, Angels.
Man on second, 2 down.
Ball 1. Nope.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the last half of inning number 9.
Come on, Angels. Let's go.
Ground ball, and this should do
On the
it.
bag, on the bag, on the bag.
Throw to first. Ball game. And the Astros take this one in a blowout. McLean did well enough for them despite the loss. Singled and drew a walk in this one.
I think they expect him to make larger contributions than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either.
McLean digs in. He's up against an 85-plus rated arm, which basically means good luck.
Yeah, Boog, if he reaches base here, somebody better start checking for controller cheats.
Come on, Angel.
Let's get on base. Let's get on base.
Let's go, Los Angeles.
And a big swing and a miss.
Ball, that's out.
I can't
Inside
play
ball.
around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
The 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 3-2
Ball,
now.
that's inside.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Man.
He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. New inning getting started. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter,
Ball
Christian
4.
Walker.
Come on, Anaheim.
Swing and a ball popped up. McLean settles underneath it. And there's one down.
Up next for the Astros, the right fielder, Cam.
Bottom of the inning.
And
So in
leading
now
off
for the Angels, Ozzie
the third baseman,
McLean.
Number 7, Ozzie McLean.
That's ripped into the outfield. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Zach Neto, 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that one missing low. Foul ball. Man at second. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. In the air to left center. Cole moving under it. And there's one away.
Up next for the Angels.
At the plate,
the second
Oswald
baseman,
Peraza
Oswald.
struck out looking at his first at bat. Check swing called strike. That's strike 1.
Let's go, Angels.
That's in there.
There you go.
Swing. Now we'll look down to first. Did not go.
Come on, Angels. Let's go. Let's score.
Swings and misses. Strikeout number 8.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Outside low. Ball 1. Just
Ball,
missed.
that's outside.
Good eye.
Let's go, Angels!
And a swing and a miss.
Here we go, Donovan.
Got him swinging. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. You're watching Angels baseball.
Up next for the Angels, the third baseman, number 7, Ozzie McLean.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. The Halos with a lot of ground to make up. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That one finds the zone. 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Loperfido gets under it. And there are 2 down.
The batter, number 9, shortstop.
McLean with an okay game in the loss.
Not one to put on the personal highlight reel necessarily, but wasn't a big downfall for him in the loss.
1 for 3. So that was a MLB debut. Check some stats. Leaders. Ryan O'Hearn. Oh, Barry Bonds. Batting .320. Barry Bonds. Third in batting average. Who else? Any my other guys? Only Barry Bonds in the top 10. It's my other guy here. Yeah, Atlanta Brave. Batting .300. But I put check home runs. Barry Bonds leading in doubles. Then we have Aaron Shepard here, second place. Let me see, but triples, home runs. Eugenio Suarez, Venezuelan. Then you get Pete Alonso. 34. Otani 34. Judge 34. Soto 32. My other guy here. This is my other guy here. Catcher for the Padres, Corey King. 31 home run. Cal Raleigh up there too. Acuna 29. This is my other guy here. And the Nationals first baseman, Courtney King. That's Corey King, brother. Yeah, 29. Machado. Barry Bonds. I'm surprised he had 26. Aaron Shepard, my other guy, 26. Oh, I forgot. RBI, Stanton, Corey King in the top 5 in RBI. Runs, Aaron Shepard, Acuna, two on the same team, two teammates, first and second. Then we have Corey King. Stolen bases, Bobby Witt. Wow. Jose Ramirez fast. He second. He ain't got no speed like that. He has 72 speed. De La Cruz up there. Shepard and Acuna top. It's my other guy here, Jamal Smith. It's my other guy here. Center fielder for the Dodgers. Yeah, a lot of speed too. My guys, I mean, sitting good. The guys that I create sitting good. Base and balls, Schwarber, Acuna, Soto, Judge, on base percentage. Barry Bonds up there. Vlad Jr., Bryce Harper, Soto. Slugging, Barry Bonds leading and slugging. Then get Judge behind of him, Corey King. One of my catcher them I put on the Padres. Atani, then Aaron. Aaron Shepard. He up there in a lot of stats. He and Corey King. Barry Bonds doing the thing. Them guys good who create Barry Bonds. OPS Barry Bonds again. Wow. Then we get Judge behind of him. Soto, Otani, Corey King right there. Aaron there. Acuna there. Yeah. Who in the runnings for MVP? And the American League, Stanton what? Stanton doing good. He's ahead. He running MVP. He going for the MVP. Going up against Big Meat Pete and Aaron Judge. Cy Young, Garrett Crutchett, Hunter Brown. Uzuma Okamoto. And Aaron, 34 home run. The national side, Juan Soto leading in the MVP. You might get Corey King here. Juan Soto might get picked down. Corey King might win it. I sure he ain't been rookie of the year too. 32 home run, 31. Eugenio Suarez up here too. Cy Young, Freddie Peralta. Batting title, Barry Bonds. Get Freddie Freeman in the running too. Barry Bonds doing big thing. Reliever of the year. Rookie of the year. All my player that I put in the game. Corey King. And top so far, you have Barry Bonds behind of him. Then you have Roy Brown. A player I put on the Mets. He's a right fielder, yeah, I think. Yeah, right. In right field. So all these three players they put in the game going against each other for Rookie of the Year. '96 to '93 power. Barry Bonds, 98 on both sides. Yeah, like and Aaron, Barry Bonds leading it. Gold Glove. Corey King going up for a Gold Glove. First base. So Dev was his teammate with Barry Bonds. Nico Horner, second base. Alex Bregman. Ezekiel Tovar, Venezuelan. Left field. Michael Harris, center field. Roy Brown going for the Gold Glove in right field. DH, Otani, they have Acuna here too. And Schwab. Yeah, man. So far that's the stats. I think we in the month of, and in the end of July now. But that, we're gonna call it a night. Continue tomorrow. We get called up to the MLB with the Angels. We can't get traded yet. So far we looking good. But until then we're gonna call it a night.